Alright guys, what's going on? I know I haven't done a video in, God, forever. I swear to God, I haven't done a video in forever. Phone. Never fails. But anyway, I haven't done a video in forever, and I know it. But I got some good news. Since I have seen you guys last, I have went to work at a couple different shops, and there the phone goes again. And you know, I'm sick and tired of some of these shops. I mean, one, I hid the soap for 2.5 weeks before somebody asked where it was at, and it was a customer, not an employee. Other shop, I had to buy the soap. I never seen anybody wash their hands, ever. When the bottle ran out, I had to buy the next bottle. Washing your hands is kind of an important thing, you'd think. But yeah, shit like that. I mean, doing piercings the wrong way. I've just seen some shit. Yeah, going out and working for other people, it's amazed the fuck out of me, to say the least. It's scary. People really need to do some research before they just plop down. Oh, it's $10 cheaper here. Oh, that's where we'll go. Yeah, okay. You save $10 or $20, but now you have hepatitis. It's fucking insane. But anyway, so because of that, I have decided that it'd just be best to work for myself again. So, for the last few weeks, I have been doing remodeling on a place to open up the new bootleg. So we'll give you the penny tour because it's not very big. This is going to be the lobby. It's in the back of a business. It's the back of a barber shop. This wall here was bright red like this, and had mural on it of a city. It was bad. And this door to my booth, it had a big skull on it. I mean, huge skull, but it wasn't done very well in my opinion. I didn't want people thinking, and there was a big cityscape here, I didn't want people thinking that that was the quality of my artwork. This is going to be a sterile room. I still gotta install another sink. There's a cabinet here. I'm gonna make a light table out of that. A hot water tank back there. This is going to be a small storage room. You know, it's not very big, but I can put a small shelving unit in here and keep all my supplies in there. We've got a bathroom. It still has the bright red, but after seeing this, he is talking about wanting to redo the bathroom. I have to share the bathroom with the barbershop because it's not big enough for another bathroom. And then my booth. I still need to put, there's mirrors that go on those. I still need to put those on. Got a sink. Just gotta clean it up. And then I'm probably gonna put a light table in here. Maybe. I'm still not sure how I want to set it up. And then my space to tattoo off of, put my chair here. This was here. The guy who's building it he tried opening up a tattoo shop and failed a couple times. Not being a tattoo artist himself, he really didn't know what to look for. one of the guys told him he was licensed and he didn't know any better, and needless to say they were running illegally for a while. I used to work next door to him at the very first bootleg. There was a barbershop next door, and he was one of the employees there, and he has since opened up a couple barbershops of his own. And he came to me and said, hey, at first he just wanted to hire me, and I wasn't into that. At that point, I would have just rather worked out of my house. But anyway, me and him came to an agreement. So it's now going to be bootleg. I've got a sign right there. It's going to be mine. I've got to still take down plastic. But yeah, I'm in the shopping center. Bank, Burger King, and right across the street is Eastland Mall. Here in Columbus, we had 4 big malls for years. Northland, Eastland, Westland, Southland. It's not very far from the other shops. This is Hamilton Road. Livingston, there's a freeway, 70. So I'm half a mile from the freeway ramp. So people can come from around town. Won't be hard to get here. You don't have to drive across town. Stoplights. I'm like 4 lights away from the freeway ramp. But beyond the freeway was Livingston, which was where my old shop was. My house is literally 3 minutes that way. 4 minutes maybe. I could walk to work if I had to. I'm pretty lazy, so that probably won't ever happen. But I mean, if it had to happen. But anyway, this is what I've been doing for the last few weeks. This was all, back here was all that bright red and black. I was going to keep the black. We bought a 5-gallon bucket because I figured going over the red was going to be, multiple coats. And it wasn't too bad. I put a coat of Kills on it and then went to town. Popcorn the ceiling. It was bad. They had done a lot of work in here, but they didn't know what they were doing. I'll just show you a little something. When they put this wall in right here, here's where the other wall was. They didn't, they should have moved it over here and butted the drywall up. So the wall, instead of going straight, kind of cocks at an angle. So putting this door in, I still got to finish it, but yeah, we had to worry about this door opening. So this gap back here will be here. I'm going to put something here, but this gap, I have to have it so this door can open. It was, there was a lot of things. The electricity is just, oh my God, it's a disaster. This used to be a Swan Cleaners, and they really, when they left, I don't know how many businesses have been in here since, but they've cut shit, and those boxes are a nightmare. I still got to run electric to one of the outlets. There's 2 outlets. There'll be one in the lobby and one in my booth for the alarm. And instead of trying to figure it out, we're just going to run new wire to it. there's been a few things. People just didn't know what they were doing. And electric is not something to play with. So instead of having to worry about stuff, we're just going to run a new. I still got to hang the wire from that's in there. I pulled it down to paint and stuff. I still got to rehang that. I got little knick-knack stuff now. Get some of my furniture in here. I still have my tattoo chair, the hydraulic one, but it was in my living room, and my kid and all his buddies partying. There was a little cut on it, and now it's a big cut. Of course, nobody knows who did it, so I've got to recover it before I can bring it in here. Somebody used his chair until I got a little bit of money that I can afford to have it reupholstered. Because other than that, the chair works great. I still have the piercing bed, the barber chair. I just don't know where to put them in here because it's so small. But it's going to be worthwhile. The rent's going to be so small here that it's like next to nothing. So hopefully I can get business going back good again and bank some money, since I won't have the huge bills that I had before. And once I get some money banked, then either open another shop, or I don't know yet. I might go mobile. I had talked about that for years. When the kids were of age, I was going to sell the shop and go mobile and go cross country. And I had an ambulance to pull the trailer. But I'm looking at like a, maybe like a race car trailer. But it's going to have a bedroom in it, shower, that kind of stuff. But I see them all the time for like race cars, where the race car should be. I can make that the studio and then have, a bathroom and, my living area, and put a satellite on it, and so I can get internet and TV and shit, and work on the weekends and drive during the week. There's something going on every weekend somewhere. Just pull up, hook up, fire up the generator, and away we go. So, that's still, I may still do that. I don't know. But just wanted to let you guys, give you an update of why you haven't heard from me. A few people have hit me up and asked me to do some videos again, and I didn't want to ignore you guys, but now that I'm going to be working for myself again, I should have more time to make videos again. So maybe you guys will be seeing me a lot more often. Cool? Peace.